Here we have a slightly used 2023 Ford F-150 Raptor. Now this Raptor comes in Oxford white, and then we have black leather interior. For the powertrain, we get a 3.5 liter twin turbocharged V6 engine, and that's made it to a 10-speed automatic transmission. And that allows us to get 450 horsepower, 510 pound-feet of torque. As we come around to the front end here, love the styling of the Raptors. You just get that F-150 front end with a more aggressive look. LED headlamps, LED daytime running lights. You also have LED fog lights. But a super aggressive look there. No issues I have there. Down here we have the 17-inch aluminum wheels. I like the look of that with the bigger tires as well. But passive keyless entry. Love the running boards. Power door lock controls, memory seat controls, one-touch automatic up and down windows for the front. Then we just have regular power windows for the back. And then power mirror controls are here. We have power folding mirrors that do have blind spot monitors. And then our rear window lock is there. Tons of storage in the door panel. You get that Bang & Olufsen sound system. And then we do have the lights that are signature to Ford that we can turn on or off. Kind of like side LEDs for whatever reason, I don't know. But here we have the power tailgate, and I'll show you how that works after a while. And then our headlamp controls are here. And then we do have power adjustable pedals and an electronic parking brake. Just press to engage to the brake, press down to disengage. We have a power tilt telescoping steering wheel. And there's a power driver's seat, two-way power lumbar support. Leather feels nice, and I like the inserts there. I don't know if that's Alcantara, suede, or whatever, but that feels nice. Now I have that seat up front adjusted for someone of my size, being 6'3" with longer legs. So let's go ahead and check out this leg room. And I did not know these were over there, so I'm just gonna get in here. So that's the leg room there. Again, this is a full-size truck, so don't have any issues. I've been reviewing trucks all day, that's why I said again, I apologize. But love the seat back pockets on both sides. You kind of have a carpeted inside there, and that feels really nice. But two-stage heated outboard seats, 12 volt, and then down here we have a 120 volt 3-prong plug-in, and then we have a USB-C and USB-A duo there. Bottle holders are here, bottle holders here. And I like that we have the heavy duty hooks here. If we want to hang a uniform or a few shirts, we can do that. And then I have the sunshade back, but we'll open that entire roof here in a minute. I like the door panel here as well, so we can put like a sippy cup or something here, but then you still have a regular bottle holder down there. Fuel filler. And then as we come around to the back end, I just reviewed a Ram TRX, and I will say this exhaust is almost as menacing as that one is, even though this has almost 300 less horsepower than that did. Love that kind of Baja sound coming from there. Now, this does have the optional power tailgate, which is a big plus for me. Love having that. And over here we have a 120 volt plug there. Then I'll show you how it goes up. Just hit that button you use to lower it, and it'll go up on its own. So that's a fun feature to have. And then to our front passenger seat, power adjustability, two-way power lumbar support there as well. And these side pockets are actually rather big than compared to what I'm used to, so that's impressive. You could probably put a phone in there if you wanted to. Lockable glove compartments here. You have a top pocket here. And then we do have the window sticker here. Big shout out to Auto Collection of Murfreesboro for allowing me to review this truck today. I'll leave a link below in the description. But pause anywhere you need to. Standard features are up top. And then our options and packages are down here below. And that's the sticker price, $83,665. So there's that. We do get that B&O sound system again. And I did forget to pop the hood as I've been doing all day, so I'm gonna go back around here, open that up, and then take a look in the engine bay. So coming back around to the front here, hit this latch. It's a little heavy. And there's that 3.5 liter EcoBoost engine. And I'm glad this one is broken in. It has a little less than 3,000 miles. So I'll be able to actually put my foot into it without having to worry about people in the comments talking about the break-in period and all that. But let's hop in the driver's seat. So we do get a leather-wrapped steering wheel. Horns there. To the screen, we have navigation. Pretty easy to type in an address or find a recent address or just find destinations. And then we also have our audio, which is AM, FM, XM. We also have Bluetooth audio, wireless CarPlay, and Android Auto with this newer sync system. And then settings are here. So vehicle settings, you can go in here, full with that, including the ambient lighting. In general settings, you can go in here and change your units as well as your language. And then in our features here, we can toggle that driver assistance, our towing, all of that. So we do get the co-pilot system here with adaptive cruise control, the lane keep system. And we do have that trail turn assist as well. But backup cameras here, 360 view, guidelines follow you as you turn the steering wheel. Then we also have the automatic parking assist. Now if I hit this button here, it'll show you that front camera. And then we have that shortcut for the navigate to parking, auto stop toggle, hazards, traction control, etc. And then our Pro Trailer backup system is there. Trailer brake controller, four-wheel drive controls. We get a full four-wheel drive system. You can click this for the rear differential lock. And then we have several drive modes, which will show up in the middle here as you turn it. So we have the tow haul, slippery, sport, normal, off-road, Baja, and then rock crawl. So I'm gonna keep it in sport for the test drive, at least to start out with. But down here, heated, cooled front seats. We do get dual zone automatic climate controls, 3-stage auto mode, which I always like having. 12 volt here, another one, 20 volt, 3-prong. Wireless charging pad, USB-C, USB-A duo. We can store all that away there. And then we do have the work desk option, whatever they call that. So I can fold this shifter in and then take this, fold it out, and then I can either have my laptop here or write something down, whatever. And then pull that back up. And then to shift the 10 speed, just grab the lever, reverse neutral drive, and then you can hit this M for that manual mode. And there you can use the paddle shifters behind the steering wheel. Now we do have our aux switches here, sunglasses holders, and then this is for the sunshade. We do get a power rear window. And then I'm gonna go ahead and slide this roof back. So that's one touch there. And then if I hit it a second time, it'll go back that far. So again, there are all the controls for that, sunshade, and then the roof. You can vent it as well if you want to. Now to the vanity mirror. I like the premium look there. I always hated this about the Fords. I always have to hit that thing twice to get the roof to go back, or the sunshade to go back, excuse me. But at least you get to see what it looks like when it's closed. Now over here, we do have automatic wipers, so the intermittent modes are there. And then you have your low and high. And then just click in here, if you can see my finger, to get that front wiper fluid. And then when the low beams are on, we can toggle those high beams there, flash here. And then that R mode, is basically a my mode you can set up. And then adaptive cruise, toggle that there, set speed, cancel, resume. The lane keeping system can be toggled there. The gap adjust for the adaptive cruise is there. And then volume controls, voice recognition. Then hit this menu button, these arrows, and this back button to go through the digital part of the gauge cluster here in the middle. So if you want to see certain things, you can do that. Tire pressure monitors, off-road, power distribution. I might leave that power distribution up. And then track list or radio stations can be toggled here. It's radio station favorites, excuse me. So these three buttons are basically to go through your exhaust sound, your suspension feel, and then your steering feel there. So here you can go through 4 different steering modes, and then here you can go through 3 different suspensions, and then you have 4 different exhaust modes there. Push button starts here. Finally, here's our key fob with remote start, and then we can use that power tailgate down there as well. But now for the fun part. Let's go ahead and take this 2023 Ford F-150 Raptor out on the road for a test drive.